Hey everybody, I just finished setting up my NFT nutrient film technique hydroponics system. I'm going to explain a little bit how I set up this bad boy. It's pretty simple setup. Basically, we have two PVC pipes here that have water running through and a small film along the bottom of the pipe. So if you look in here, you can see there's just a little trickle of water that comes along the bottom, just a film, nutrient film technique. This is filled with nutrient solution that I put into the 20-gallon tank. I drilled 1.5-inch holes along the rails, spacing them pretty close together towards the front of the rail, just for the starter seeds that I've gotten here. And then once it gets bigger, I'm going to space them out further apart, so you know, it gets wider as it goes along. It was a little bit leaky for a minute there, and still not that great, but kind of plugged it with some adhesive tack. We'll see how that works. Might need to work on that a little bit. But yeah, I've got the pump running in here. It has an adjustable nozzle inside the pump that lets me control the rate at which it pumps through the system. In another video of another guy that was doing this, he was saying to have it running at 2 liters per minute. So I timed it, and that's about the rate that I have it going right now, 2 liters per minute running through the rails. And yeah, you just have to wait now at this point, see how this goes. I just sowed the seeds. I've got these covers here so to keep the light out, because I heard that you know, algae can start to grow inside here if you don't protect you know, areas that you don't want light penetrating. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I'll give it another week or so and see what kind of growth I get from these things. I have them resting in spag moss. That's just what they had at the store, and I think it'll probably work fine. So yeah, I got a really small space here. As you can see, it's just on these this rack shelf here. I'm in a super small apartment in Tokyo. It's so space is, you know, super important. But I've heard that you can get some pretty good yield from these systems, so I'm gonna give it a go. I got some additional rails down here that I'm gonna add as I kind of you know, see how this works and kind of tweak it a bit. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Nutrient film technique hydroponic system running in a shoebox apartment here in Tokyo, Japan. Gonna grow some lettuce. I just love gardening and growing things, and I don't really have any space at all to do it. So this is my solution to scratch that itch. All right, well, thanks guys. I'll update you once I hopefully have some plants growing out of these little starter pots that I got in here. All right, over and out.